Alright, hello everyone. Sorry for the later start, just having technical difficulties. But yeah, as you can see, the stream is a little bit fancier than last stream. I kind of enjoy making streams, so I spent a lot of time just like making this just out of enjoyment last night. So yeah, looks a bit different. Hope y'all like it. Also, I'm streaming on all the actual Sunken Viking photography pages. So yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, welcome to my new Sunken Viking photography page. Yeah, so this is the first like actual stream where it's on all the actual official stuff. But I guess we'll just get right into it. Today, or I guess tonight, I'm working on a app for a school project. It's a group project, so right off the bat I didn't do everything in this project because there's a lot of stuff and I didn't do everything. But we're just going to be placing some buttons and stuff for the app, getting them looking all nice. And yeah. Also, a fair warning, I'm really tired today. I stayed up way too late last night, so today is going to be a really chill stream, because talking's a challenge for me today, as I'm sure you can tell. So, but yeah. Let's see if this live scene works properly. Now we should be good. Alright, huzzah. So we are in Adobe XD. This is like, I guess primarily what designers use to like design apps and how they look and prototype them and stuff. I'm not great at app design. It's not really my thing. I'm more of like a photographer and photo editor, videographer, stuff like that. But it's still really interesting. The app we're doing is like a parking app, so that's why there's like cars and stuff. We're redesigning an app, we're not making an app from scratch, so we did have like a starting off point. You can see we have all the Apple UI stuff. I didn't know this, but I guess you could just like download the UI elements for like Apple. Like, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I thought they'd like make you pay for it, or you had to like pay for all this stuff. But no, you can just download all this stuff, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so I don't think we're gonna be really working too much with this stuff today. We already have the buttons that we want to use already picked out from the Apple UI stuff. So we're gonna be working primarily with this stuff today. So yeah, as you can see, they're already all made. They're made, and these are the different states. So when you're making an app, you have to have different states for the animation. So if you press a button and the button turns colors to indicate that you pressed it, you have to have both those different things to animate it, or else it just won't do anything. So it's kind of like a flipbook, almost, where you like place animation, or I guess any kind of animations like that in general. But yeah, I don't really have a plan where we're going to start. I think we're just going to start with making a new mock-up area. Kind of want to make an entirely new... You know, yeah, let's make a new one. It's going to be for this one. And then we'll just copy and paste what we need from here. It's a little cluttered in here. Again, this is a group project, so there's a lot of different things on here. So yeah, so we'll start with this opening graphic, because I really like this. transfer between this stuff? Probably not. Perfect. I don't know if this is actually going to work out very well. There we go. Perfect. So it's not prototype, so the animation won't work, but... So this is going to be the main intro screen. What happened? Oh, it's because it's super tiny. That's why I was tripping out there for a second. Perfect. And I'll just do that. Make another one. Delete everything off it. So then after that, we're going to go into the home screen. Which again, really like this, so we're just going to use this. Why is it doing that? There we go. Also, I think I'm a little sick today, so if I'm a little... I'll try not to, like, sniffle in the microphone, because I know people don't like that. If I do it occasionally, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that's looking good. Oh, man. Hang on, we're going to move this for a second. We're going to throw this somewhere else, so it's a little bit further away. Yeah. How did it not grab that? There we go. Perfect. And then we'll just draw a line to indicate that's where the flow is going. Or is that to 30? Make it so you can see it. Perfect. So yeah, so we go with the main intro, the animates, which isn't animated yet, and then that's going to lead into the login page. Sorry, I was just reading something. So then, after the login page, let's throw in... Yeah, I think we'll throw in this. Cool. Probably. I keep forgetting to move them a little bit further away. Just to create some distance. I hate when they're super close to each other. It makes it look all cluttered. And then we also have these. What was I gonna say? I totally forgot about these until now. So I really like how these look, so we're just gonna copy and paste this in. I totally forgot that we had these made from last class. So I think the next commission will be to kind of match this look a little bit to this, because this looks still a little bit wireframey. Looks like it's still kind of in like a prototype stage, which I mean technically it is. But we want it to get a bit more to like this kind of level. So let's start on that. Let's make sure we don't have one. I don't think we do. We have forgot password one made, the zones made. Oh, we do have one made. We do a lot more than I thought. Let's see how that looks on there then. Yeah. I think the next thing we can do is we can just work on the animation states right now. So we'll just do that real quick. Where did it copy that? Ah, is it just... I think it's just... Is it not actually copying the page? I'm not super used to using Adobe XD, so you have to bear with me. Huh, well, that's frustrating. Alright, well at least we have two of those. We just need to make a page. Sure. We need another one of those anyways. Which one? There it is. There we go. So, login page and then the map page. We need to just change these button states. Oops. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to work on animating this one page. I'll turn up the music a little bit, and yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. So I just remembered something. I have to create each individual page for each individual button state. I just remembered that. One of the reasons why I hate Adobe XD. Or not XD, and it just, I don't know. It's just a lot of work just creating each page for individual buttons, but let's get to it. I'm going to throw back on the music. I'm going to delete these two, because we don't need these right now. We can just get rid of these. We're not working on this quite yet. We'll just start working on this intro page first. Kind of get that all good to go. But yeah, I'll throw the music back on, and I'll just work on creating each individual button state. Alright, I'm back after doing a lot of work here. So I ran into my first snag. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to animate this page to go to this page, and then once it goes automatically onto this page, it'll start like a timer to like automatically go to this page, if that makes sense. Because how it is right now is you press the login button and then it goes to the state page, you know what I mean? Like it's not like it's, god damn it, those things are changing around still. But like it's you have to tap again to go to the map, where I want it to be like a timed thing, and I know you can make it a timed thing because I've done it before, but it just refuses to show me, and it doesn't make sense on why it wouldn't show. Like there's nothing on here that should be making it so it doesn't work. So I'm gonna do a quick Google search, see if I'm doing something wrong. Everything just says trigger select time. It's not popping up. Oh, that's why. God damn it. I don't even know how I'm gonna go about doing that. So what the issue is you can only have a timed, you can only have it timed when it's selected on the artboard. And I forgot that this isn't the artboard. We've like created like a white rectangle, so I can't actually select the artboard. So I'm gonna have to do this. Just show a little sliver of the artboard so I can animate it. Because if I don't... That's annoying. Anyways. And also, for some reason, the spacing just completely messed up. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened. When I was placing the stuff down, it seemed like I was placing it exactly where it was on the boards. I don't know if the spacing on this was messed up. And then I tried to center the buttons, and these buttons aren't centered. So I don't know. I didn't make this page, so I don't know if these buttons were centered to the page or if they were centered to the car or what. I don't know how these were laid out, but they weren't centered to the page at all. So I tried to go through and center them. Adobe XD also doesn't do a great job of like letting you center things properly. There's a lot of different like guidelines it shows, which makes it confusing. So I'm also not just a great app designer. That's not my thing. But let's get into prototyping these. Now they can actually select the artboard, I think. Let's delete all these triggers. They're useless. And then should be able just to select the artboard. Take it to that. Time, yes. You want it real quick, like maybe like a second. And we'll do an ease in. So now, bit 2-1. Let's try 0.5. Make it even just a bit faster. How did I not notice that before? What the? You're telling me that I didn't notice that? There's no way. There's no way I didn't notice those buttons moving up like that. God, I hate laying stuff out on Adobe XD. It's just, there's no consistency to the guidelines. And I've grouped this button so many times, and it never stays grouped. I don't know why. Like, why won't this group with this text? God, it's just Adobe XD. They've also stopped updating XD. It's what's called in maintenance mode, which basically means that they're not gonna do anything with it. Adobe bought out Figma, which is the exact same thing as XD, just like, I don't know, shittier in my opinion. But they're updating that constantly, so I think what they're gonna do is, since they bought Figma, they're gonna throw all these, like this stuff, into Figma and then shut this down. But I've noticed like there's like this, like it just doesn't work well. Like there's no reason why this shouldn't be grouped. I've grouped it so many times. I'll group it again. It probably won't do anything. Is it grouped now? Finally it's grouped, but I've grouped it so many times. And there is no way that for me pasting from here to here, like it should have been that different. But I just realized something, that we also did move the artboard, so that's probably it as well. So anyways, hopefully that's what it was. Because if I was gonna say, I swear I would have noticed that. Well, now it's all fucked up because I messed it up. Because it was perfect before. I think it's just because I forgot that I moved the... It's been a long day. Still a bit low. I don't know what changed. Oh, I forgot it's not grouped because I grouped it. See, it says it's grouped apparently, but apparently not. I don't know why. Adobe XD is just not my friend. It's just not my thing. Still looks like it's off for some reason. Now it's like now the login button's like moving, which doesn't make sense. I think it is the one I'm looking at it. But in every other program with Adobe, if you paste something onto a separate artboard, it pastes it exactly where you want it. With Adobe XD, maybe I'm pasting it wrong, but it seems like it's just random. It seems like you'd paste it and it'll sometimes go where it was on the previous page, and it sometimes won't. Like, it's just, it doesn't matter how you do it. I am so tempted just to try and copy and paste these again and redo it, because this is ridiculous. Like, there's no way how it should be like this off. And also every other program, they let you align things. I don't know why they have an align section. It's probably some stupid condition where they have it like, oh, you can align components, which makes no sense. But they, like, every other Adobe program lets you align things, so you can perfectly get them like centered or justified in a certain way, so you can have consistency. Adobe XD is just like, nope. Sucks to suck. Hopefully you don't need to align anything properly, which in an app is one of the biggest keys to making an app, is making sure things align properly. And I could put a grid, like a big giant grid over everything, but I hate grids. Like, I hate looking and staring at a grid constantly. I would much rather use smart guidelines, which is what these things are called. When you see like these things pop up, they're called smart guidelines. And Adobe usually has them work really well. Like in InDesign, it works really well. Every time I've used it, it works well. XD is the only program that I've used where it's just atrocious. Like, it's just random. It just selects random things to align to. It's super frustrating. You can't ever get anything lined up properly. Like, why is the forgot password not aligned? I never really even touched that. But apparently somehow, when I pasted it, it pasted it just off. I don't know why. God, I hate XD so much. I think that's good. That looks good. And it's probably still a little bit off. I think the sign-in button is still just a little lower. Let's try that. No, it was good before. Like, there's no reason for it. And I guarantee you all these are going to be off now too. So frustrating. Let's just get it prototyped. Alright, I'm going to start prototyping. So yeah, enjoy some more music. Surf my rant. I hate Adobe XD. I'm sure it's partly because it's not my like go-to app that I use constantly, so I'm just not familiar with it. But I also know from my instructor, who is an app designer, he hates XD. He thinks like it's lost a lot of its features since they bought Figma, and it's lost a lot of its functionality. It's really glitchy. Things just randomly happen that never happens on any other app that Adobe has. So I don't know. They should probably just shut it down. I'm assuming that what they're doing is they're trying to make it shitty enough where people just stop using it and they find the alternative, which is Figma, and they just start using Figma without them actually shutting it down. And then once it starts getting no people using it, then they'll shut it down. Anyways, that's my rant about Figma XD, or Adobe XD, because it is atrocious. I was muted, but while I was doing that entire process with the calm music playing, I was just screaming at my screen on why it wasn't aligned. Like, it makes no sense. Anyways, enjoy some more lo-fi. Okay, no, I'm ranting about this. Why in the hell will this button align to a certain way on here, but it won't align the same way on here? It doesn't make any sense. Because I was like, oh, I guess I'll just like be really nerdy about it and like align it perfectly with the number distancing. That doesn't do the same alignment on here. It just pretends that these don't exist. Why on this one can I do it just fine? It's like, oh yeah, align it to these buttons, align it up here, align it to the center of the page, perfectly fine. And then you go over to this button and it's just like, oh, I guess we'll just align it to this fucking car graphic that doesn't happen when it's over here. Well, I guess it kind of does. But like, it makes no sense. Like, where's the consistency? They're the exact same pages because it's copy and pasted. There's no reason why the smart guidelines shouldn't be working properly. But I have to use this stupid program to make these projects, but it's impossible to line things up. It is so frustrating. It just makes no sense on why it wouldn't give me the same guidelines. And like, I can't align it to this thing up here. Like, it won't let me. Like, it just pretends this doesn't exist for whatever reason. Because this one you can like align it just fine to like the one up top. You could. Yeah, you can align it just fine to this one up top here. Like, it recognizes all the boxes. It's like, oh, you want it to be there, you want it to be there. But on this one, it thinks that it's by itself, like there's just nothing else here besides this car graphic. Is it because it's grouped weird? Like, so if I do that, it's just gonna go behind it. I'm assuming that's why. Yeah, let's try regrouping it. Maybe this will. Again, this shouldn't matter if it's grouped or not. It should recognize what's on the page. Let's just ungroup it for right now and see what happens. It's not going to move the text with it. Apparently it's not going to move it at all. We're getting a little bit more of the interactivity. Just because this login bar is grouped weird. Group it like this. I'm not gonna do it like this. Let's just ungroup everything. This is a weird grouping thing that they got going on. I'm not sure why they grouped it like this. Everything out and put it on to not that one, apparently. I really wish I knew what they did with this. So this has to be in the bottom. Okay, whatever. Leave that alone. Okay, so it was grouped weird. I'll take it. I'll take it. Whatever. Alright, enjoying some more Lofi. Sorry for my rant. So frustrated.
I will take something. I will take something. A great.
show you something.
Why didn't you listen to me?
Alright, and I'm back. So, I got it all figured out. I eventually was just like, it's probably gonna be way fast. I don't know why I didn't do it earlier. I'm really tired. I'm kind of running on fumes. I probably should have just earlier just started copying and pasting it. I'm trying to get it more aligned earlier. And so eventually I just kind of said fuck it and went around and started copying and pasting it. Which now it's all fixed and looks a lot better. I'm going to take a quick 5-10 minute break, just grab a drink, go to the bathroom, do what I have to do. And then I'm going to get started on animating the map buttons, getting all these buttons animated and pressed and stuff like that. So, but yeah, give me 5 minutes here. I'm going to grab a drink, go to the bathroom quick, and yeah, be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Thanks for sticking around for a little bit. Sorry, had to go grab some water and stuff. Let's get right back into it. And start working on the map animation. Or I guess not the map, but more like the button animation, I guess. So we're just going to copy and paste this whole thing. Perfect. Alright, I'm just going to buckle down. This kind of just takes a lot of copying and pasting, so enjoy some music for a few minutes while I just kind of get this done quickly. I'll be back in a few minutes here.
music? Hear that music?
Alright, so I got the start session part good. I don't know why the car is like glitching like that, so probably have to look into that, but I'm gonna do that later. I don't feel like messing around with that right now. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going with, let's see which one I should do next. Start session is done. I guess I should probably just keep making these screens. Yeah. So I'm just gonna copy basically this screen and this style. So copy the header, use the same kind of font and font weight. So yeah, shouldn't take me too long. So I'll be back in a few minutes once I get all that done. Enjoy some more lo-fi. trying to figure out how to make it so like when this button is pushed, it automatically goes to the next chord, which for some reason Adobe doesn't let you just like automatically have buttons go to the next page based on time. And I'm trying to do this workaround that this person has set up somehow. I don't know how they have it to work. Default state, like it's like somehow they've pasted it inside of the state, inside of the component. I don't know how to paste it inside of the component. They don't explain it in the post where I found it. They just like put it anywhere in the thing, which doesn't make any sense because it's there on both states. I'm pretty sure I need it to be there in just one state so I can play it automatically, and then it will. But it's just not. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna take a little break. I don't know. I might end the stream here in a little bit actually, just because it's getting kind of late and I'm getting kind of tired. But I'm not sure yet. I'm just gonna take a little break for now though. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I totally forgot I haven't eaten yet, and it's already 8 o'clock where I live. So, I'm gonna go eat, and call the stream here. I'm kind of at a standstill right now anyways. I kind of have to do some research on how to use Lofi switches and how to prototype it properly, which is a lot less interesting when kind of watching design work. I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe it is. But I'm hungry anyway, so I'm gonna go eat, do some research on how to make this work. Thank you so much to everyone who watched during the stream. If you're watching this afterwards, thank you so much for checking it out. Check out all my socials, Sunken Viking Photography on literally everything. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever it's called now, Instagram. Yeah, check me out all in there if you want to see, you know, examples of my photos that I do and, you know, some of the designs that I do. But, yeah, thank you again so much for checking me out. Give me a follow if you want to check the next stream, or if you have any suggestions for the stream or anything like that, let me know. I also have other personal accounts, XOXO Drugstep, if you want to follow me for my music or video game stuff. Design stuff's not really your thing. I do video games and make some music as well. So you can go follow my other personal account at XOXO Drugstep if that's more of your thing. And yeah, I think that's all the plugs that I have for you. Hope you liked the new stream setup and like kind of like the new, you know, transitions and animations. I hope this was kind of interesting to see about how to make an app and how to, you know, how it's designed and prototyped, and I'm sure that there's a lot better ways to do it than I do, but I'm still learning. So, but yeah, without any further ado, hope you have a great rest of your Sunday evening, and I will see y'all next time.